to the Phat Chat, where the pH is as toxic as Cali gas prices, which is about 4.79. Ridiculous. I'm your host, Neff, today, joined by Josh, Cisco, and a couple extra guests. So here on the Phat Chat, our interests are your interests. I said what I said. And as you know, we've been holding our raffle. And if you've been following our Instagram, that you know that we have our winners. So with us today, we have two of those winners. We have Chase Hoffman and Caleb, along with his wife, Adriana. So, hello, guys. You want to say hi?
Yeah, welcome everybody to the Phat Chat. Must be an honor for all of you.
Oh, it is.
This came along for the ride.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not
Nice.
splitting my winnings either, okay, Audrey? Don't get the wrong idea.
Is your wife a Bucks fiend or what?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, sorry, a Starbucks fiend.
Oh, what?
What?
What's a fiend?
Like a
A
fiend?
fiend, like a cocaine fiend.
What? I've
more
never heard of
akin.
that.
An addict, like an addict.
You mean an addiction? That's cute.
I have a coffee addiction.
Oh, so you're a caffeine fiend.
I'm a caffeine.
You're a caffeine.
You got it.
So all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys also know this, but we are going to be having not just a $25 cash prize, but also a $25 gift card to Starbucks. So,
Saw that.
yeah, but if you, well, we'll probably just send you $50 and you can go ahead and spend it all on whatever you want. So, yeah.
All right. We do have some questions for our guests. So I guess we'll start with Caleb, or not with Caleb, with Chase, since he is on the top, at least on my camera. So what do you do for a living, bud?
I actually just started a new job. I work with kids who have autism.
Oh, nice.
Yo,
know.
someone called Cisco autistic at work thinking that it was a zodiac sign. Yeah.
I used to
pretty
do
funny.
Yeah. What? Oh no, not a zodiac sign. She was just like, I'm a Pisces, and that means you're artistic, right? And then
Yeah,
she was just like,
"You're a-" yeah. She was asking if I was a Pisces, and I was like, I don't know, I don't believe in that stuff. And she was like, well, are you artistic? And I was like, yo, did you just call me autistic? She didn't laugh. I thought it was funny.
she didn't laugh because she takes those signs very seriously. You didn't know this, but on that day, it said that she would meet an artist. You could have been that person. And
How'd you
what?
get into-
Oh,
Go ahead.
what about you, Kayla? What do you do for a living?
I actually used to work with autistic kids. It was very hard. Like mentally, like physically, but mostly mentally though.
Why?
Dude, because the kids I worked with, they were like a high level of autism, because there's different levels. So we had to help them with like everything. So like for a class there was 6 kids, and there were 6 teachers, like 1 per kid. And we'd have to like help them with their motor skills, and we'd have to help them go to the bathroom and everything, but like be with them 100% of the way. And then every hour we would switch.
What
But
age
it was,
group were they?
14 to 18.
Oh man,
So we were
because what's the level where they're like kind of autistic but they're kind of normal? Is that like Asperger's?
No, that's different. But
Oh.
autism has different levels, so you could have like a
Completely
low
different,
autism, or like a really high one where you can't do nothing. Like, and that's the kids we would work with.
Oh, okay. Is that kind of the same for you, Chase? Like right now?
Well, I work with a different age group. The age group I work with is between like 3 to like 6 or 7. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically what I do is I just help these kids get into a situation like that they'll face in a modern society. So whether it's school, whether it's grocery shopping, whether it's just being in a mall or whatever, we help them learn these different skills so that they're prepared for those situations.
That's pretty cool, dude. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
And
It's
then-
along the same things though.
Yeah. How do you enjoy it? Is it like I don't know, everybody who has to work a job obviously has to have some kind of fulfillment. Is that like self-fulfilling at all for you?
Yeah, I mean, you have to like children because you're working with them, and it's pretty fun. I've only been there 2 weeks, so I haven't had any real experience yet. I'm still in training and everything like that. So far it's been fun. I don't have any complaints yet, but we'll see as time goes on, I guess.
Yet.
Yeah. Well, I've heard stories.
I was gonna ask, how do you prepare someone for like those types of environments? Like, what would be a how would you prepare them?
It varies. It depends on how far along you've been working with this child or how long they've been in the like program, I guess you can say. Um, Sometimes you'll just grocery shopping with them and kind of help track behaviors. Um, and then you don't really step in, you just kind of take it for your own notes, and then you know what you can work on with them on a one-on-one basis. And then next time they're in that situation, it could go differently, or you track it again and keep working from there. So some kids are really smart and get things right away. Others you could be working on it with them for who knows how long. So it just varies.
Dude, you must have to have like a lot of patience because like I love kids. Like I got my own over here, and like sometimes when I come home from work and he's running around, he's all like, like it can.
Oh, he doesn't speak English.
No, he doesn't speak English yet. No, he speaks mumble. He speaks mumble right now. And dude, like sometimes I look around and I'm like, oh my gosh, when is this kid gonna stop? Like, but you know, it's nice. It's nice when you start building up a patience meter. I guess you always keep it at a certain level before you have to walk outside and go to the grocery store and not come back. But you know,
Mhm.
how do you keep your patience for kids like that?
I mean, it's pretty easy. We It's
I'll
not
be
always
weak.
easy, I guess, but let me rephrase that. Um, the way the programs are run, you get mini breaks. So we work on one thing with them, and then it's like 3 minutes of playtime or something. And then you do another working session, then another 3 minutes. So while you're working with them, sometimes it could take 10 minutes to work on one thing. It just depends on how that kid is cooperating. Um, so it just depends. It's not easy to keep patience sometimes because what you say, you have to follow through with. So if you um, say hi, and they're not saying hi, then you have to make them say hi before you move on with anything else, because that's how you're helping them to learn. So
Uh,
like if they don't say hi and they're refusing to say hi, like you could be waiting there 10 minutes before they get to say hi. And I don't know how it was for sorry, I forgot your name. The other
it's
guest
not
here that
important.
used
Caleb.
to, yeah, well, but it could be different for where he used to work, because older kids and stuff
Mhm.
too. But with where I work, that's kind of how it goes. So
Jeez.
it's not always easy. Yeah, it's not always easy.
Yeah. No, the same here. We would have like so we would rotate with our kids. So like every hour we would switch, but within that hour we'd have a task to do. In the last 10 minutes would do what they wanted, But it gets difficult and challenging trying to get them to do stuff. And then sometimes I'm just like 30 minutes, and I'm like fidget spinner.
Yep.
Well, don't worry. You don't work
But
for the organization now, so you can talk all the mess that you want. So,
no, it's just you have to love it. You gotta love what you do. Because I was there for like 6 months, but like mentally it was just like so straining on me because they had like a really high like level. So like you just see a lot of stuff, and it's just like it's sad seeing them like that because they can't control it. They're 18, but they have like the minds of like a 3 month old. They can't do much, but they have really, really good strength though.
that's what I was
I
gonna say. Like, I thought, because I know a couple of those who are autistic, but like one of them is, like I said, I don't know if it's like the borderline, whatever. But he is super smart. He's super intelligent,
Mhm,
and like he can build stuff. He can create stuff. And it's
mhm.
like I guess it's like when it's a certain skill that they're really into, like they just know everything and anything about it.
Mhm.
Is that how it was for like your kids, or it doesn't sound like that?
That's a very low level of autism. It sounds like just more of like a social autism, but like
Yeah,
yeah,
that
the
sounds
kids
more
that
like high functioning autism. Like he has a small level of autism and like has more Asperger's than anything.
yeah, that's easier to deal with because at least they could have something to do and they're good at it. They
Mm.
comprehend stuff, but like the school where I was at, it was called Morgan Autism Center, but that's where like they would send all the high level, like they can't do like motor skills, they can't take care of themselves physically, they
Uh,
can't like do stuff for themselves. So like they didn't really have like a good understanding of like anything. So
Dude,
we
and
had to
I can't imagine like with Joshua, like you said, they have the minds of an infant. Like when he gets upset, like he'll like throw an arm, something like
no,
that.
we I
Like,
had poop thrown at me because this kid like some
oh,
he would be eating and like they'd all be eating. He'd be like this. He'd be like, yeah. And he'd like smell his like butt, like he would stick his hand up there. And like one time we were walking outside and he just like grabbed his poop and just like threw it.
did it hit
Yeah,
you?
and
Did
I'm
it
like
hit you, bro?
I dodged it.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. That's
But
good.
yeah, like one of the kids like he would get like really upset like and like he one time he was like running around the class and the kids were outside and he was just like throwing all the chairs around. I was trying to grab him, so like two of us had to come in and grab him and he was like throwing the computer on the teacher's desk. I got like
Oof.
smacked in the face a couple times by one of them too. He just like
Dang.
he was just irritated, like turned around and was just like backhand me.
You owed
Did
him
you
money.
cry?
But yeah, it was. I
So
mean
what?
it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, so yeah, that's what you used to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you do currently?
I work at a medical building, so we build medical parts for strokes.
That's
And I
cool.
work in the materials section, so I do receiving and I handle material. I give it to the cleaner for the stuff they need to build and everything.
Dude, that's cool. That's actually really
Hmm.
cool. So it's like, is it like DME stuff that you guys build?
It's like an actual product, so I take it the whole thing. So what it does, what it's different for like people that have strokes, they have like stuff that's in the artery right here,
Mm-hmm.
and they got to take it out. So the device we make, it you put the stent in, you connect it right here, and what it does is it reverses the flow from the brain, and it takes it back into a filter. It filters out all the bad stuff, and then puts it back through the leg. So with other devices, it'll just they'll go through the stomach or some other area. They'll go through it, and they'll get to the neck, and then they'll. But some of the stuff will get to the brain because the flow is still going. So what makes ours different is it reverses the flow, so nothing goes to the brain.
That's pretty interesting. So
Mm.
obviously yours is better.
Yeah, there's just like pros and cons to both of them.
Oh, okay.
But it's getting better though. It's getting a lot better than the other one because it's faster, it's easier, and the recovery time is way speedier. Plus, it only leaves like a little mark right here.
Oh, okay. Instead of like a whole like gash in your stomach.
Yeah, oh, and the neck too, because they'll
Oh,
open
okay.
it up a lot bigger here in the neck.
Oof.
Crazy. I don't know how
Mm.
people do that. Which is
They have
like,
strokes. That's how.
no, but like,
Don't have a stroke. All right, if you do, I'll hook you up. You won't get a discount, but
No,
I'll just call it a
no
night.
homie
I'll just lay
discount.
there. I'm like, all right, this is it. This is it.
Get a rush order.
What got you into that?
so I was working in a warehouse before the autism place where my brother was, and then he got another job somewhere else at another medical facility doing like shipping and receiving because it was like close to warehouse. And then after he was there, he moved to another company, and then I moved to where he used to be, but that branch was closing down. So I was there for like a year, and I got like a lot of experience with the material and handling more of that side. So then I was recommended by my brother to this job now. So now I've been here for like 2.5 years.
Nice. That sounds pretty cool, man. And Adriana, what about you?
I babysit my niece. It's pretty
Nice.
basic. I don't really do anything. I just stay at home.
Hey, that's still not nothing. That's still not nothing. You're still babysitting. So that's nice. How
Yeah.
old's the niece that you're babysitting?
She is. She'll
Sounds like you're
be
a
a
bad
year.
babysitter.
No,
I
I'm doing the math.
don't
She's
even know
like a
how
year
old she
and
is.
9 months almost.
Well, yeah, she's like our anniversary. She was born like 3 days after or 4 days after our anniversary or our
Yeah,
marriage.
we were on our honeymoon and we were getting calls from his brother saying that his sister-in-law went into labor, rushing her to the hospital. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Then you
4 days
blocked them.
after the wedding. Yeah,
That's
she's pretty
cool.
cute though. It's fun.
And how long you been doing that now?
Um, I think a year now.
How old is she?
Yeah, I started watching her like basically like exactly a year ago. She was only like 5 months old or something like that when I started watching her. So it's been fun because I got to like see her grow up and like change literally every day. She would be doing something different or look different, have more hair or bigger. I don't know. It was really cool. It's been fun.
Yeah, no, a lot of people actually babysitting is really underrated. A lot of people don't think that it's that big of a job, but when you get to be there for that young one and get to see that change, I think it's more self-fulfilling than a lot of things, than like the actual
Yeah.
workforce itself, because you get to like I that's the closest to human nature that you can really get, is seeing that change.
without the responsibility of having to take back home.
Exactly.
Dude,
I can have her as long as I
sometimes
want and then I can return her.
my brother will leave work, and I'm like, "You're gonna pick up the baby right after, right?" He's like, yeah, yeah. And then I'll get home, I'll be like, "What the heck? He's not here yet." Because it's a lot of responsibility to take care of. Like, I mean, obviously, oh, what if you have a kid? It's like, well, I didn't plan for it. Obviously, if you plan for it, you're gonna be ready for it. You're gonna deal with it day by day. But
Yeah,
babysitting is just
It's
like,
not yours. You just get to watch it for fun and give it away when you're
yeah.
done.
exactly. You get to have
Load
the
it up on
practice.
sugar.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. No, that's really cool though. That's cool that you get to do that. Because I've known babysitters like who've like that made that their career. Like even getting licensed to like do their own daycare at home, taking care of like 8 kids. I mean, they made pretty good money doing that. I mean, they were able to do that for their entire career, even make a retirement off of the different types of retirement funds that they have. But
Hey,
yeah.
and you
So,
could do that anywhere, dude. People be having babies, especially in quarantine. They
oh
just popped
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy is that like the cost of childcare because of COVID has just like skyrocketed. Like childcare is just like a commodity. You know what I mean?
America's dumb too. Cost heck of money to have dumb healthcare.
Dude, yeah, no, for real. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how much childcare has gone up. I think just to have my son watch for one day out of the week, it would be about like $1,000 or $1,200 a month, just for one day out of the week. So 4 times a
Dang,
month.
dude.
And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, but then again, you're paying for the food, the meals, the time, but still, like one day a week for
Dang.
$1,000, like
Hey, I gotta tell my brother to the heck.
be like, you
Start
better,
charging him.
yeah, dude,
Better
I'm
pay up.
telling
You
you.
better give her like 2,000 a
Or
month.
$2,000 raise. Hey, you know
like
what?
at the end of the
Go
year.
go get signed up. Go get signed up to accept access funds, or is it access? I think it's access funds, like for
For
childcare
work,
funds.
right? They'll separate it from your check and it's non-taxed, right?
You mean like
What are you talking about?
for government, Pete? Like the government will
Oh no, I'm saying because at work, we can get this thing where like they'll have money split from your check
oh yeah,
that
yeah,
you could use for like
into a fund.
healthcare or for
Hmm.
babysitting. You could use it only for that, but it's not taxed.
Yeah,
So you're
exactly.
like saving money if you're gonna be using it on that. So
Exactly. You pay using pre-tax dollars, but it's
mhm,
taken away from your taxable income. So it's kind of like a
mhm.
win-win.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's
Yes, tax is very interesting. Anyways, so how'd you guys get interested into the Fat Chat?
hate you. Who
Chase?
you? Why don't you direct the question, Neff? Who are you directing
I
the
did.
question to?
I did. It's a Chase.
Oh,
To me? Oh,
Yeah. So is it
um,
my audio
well,
coming through?
I knew a couple people that were on the Fat Chat. I knew Enrique, I knew Josh, I knew Chone. So said, yeah, I'm gonna support them and listen to it. And it's been funny since, so I've enjoyed it.
I think there was a
Nice.
time where you were just like, I don't know, I might check it out, huh? Like, and
Yeah,
then you're
yeah, there was. I was, to be honest, I was kind of just like, I don't know. I never took myself as a podcast listener, and then I used to work in pest control, so all day I was just sitting in the truck listening to the same music on the radio all day long. So I was like, I'm tired of this. I'll listen to the podcast. And then since then, I was like, it's enjoyable. I'm walking around people's houses, cracking up at different things, probably looking like a fool, and it made the day go by quicker. So I was just like, yeah, I'll keep doing it.
no, that's awesome. Well, thank you for your support.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, yeah.
Caleb?
What? Same question?
Yeah, same question, man.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I know Cisco. He's my cousin,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and he tells me every time I do something, check out the Phat Chat.
Yo, you remember when
Bro.
Cisco was like hardcore marketing? Like
Dude, he
we would
was like
hop
legit.
on.
Yeah, dude.
I think he's the reason for like most of the viewers.
Yeah.
Dude, he would be on the game, like we'd be playing Fortnite, and then Cisco's just like, "Hey guys, have you heard that new episode of the Phat Chat yet?"
Dude, I'll be streaming like my game, and like Cisco or Neff, when he used to play, he would be like, "You guys, check out the Phat Chat."
Oh yeah, because it'd be on your Twitch, right? Your live.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
For those
that's
who don't
funny.
know, he streams live.
Oh, yep,
Got him.
got
Yeah.
him.
I dance for money.
God. Hey, you know what? Actually, do you play like tournaments for money and stuff like that?
I'm not that good. What the heck? I'll lose.
Oh, dude, I thought that you were like cracked like that.
I'm not cracked, dude.
Oh man.
I
No, he just
suck.
plays a lot.
Oh,
I even say that in my bio. I'm like, I suck.
How do you suck, bro? How do you suck when you kill me every single time? Like I can't even pop
What's
my
wrong
head
with
out.
No, but there's the difference between like sucking when you're playing games and like just not being good.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I follow that latter one. Do you guys have any favorite episodes though?
Hey, what about Adriana? What about her?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What got her
She's
interested in the Phat
wife.
Chat?
Sorry.
Come on,
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. I thought she was in the kitchen. My bad.
I'm married to Caleb, so I'm related to Cisco and him now. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for the support. Even though it's linked.
Audrey, copy my homework, but change it up a bit.
like I said, I'm just here for the ride, guys.
She's like, Caleb, what's your answer? What's your answer right now? What's your
Like
answer for
texting him
number
on the side.
5?
All right, Edgy, you can go first on this one then. What's your favorite episode,
Me?
if you have one? Yeah,
All of them.
all of them.
Nice.
Nice. Now Caleb can't copy that.
Episode
Wait,
3.
Cat.
Hey, are you serious? Are you serious about that? You really like
Yeah.
episode 3?
Yeah.
Why?
That was a while ago, dude. It was funny. I liked it though.
Nice.
No, I only ask why because that's my favorite episode. I really like
really?
episode 3. Yeah. Yeah. Out of all of them, I
Wait,
really
is that
like
the
them.
one where we talked about anime?
No, that
Or
was
is that
the first one.
A lot of
What
them.
was the first one?
Well,
Yeah.
like I think the main one was the first one. But then we did talk about it like in episode 2, episode 6, episode 9, episode. I'm just kidding. I think it was for real episode 1, and then
No,
like
episode 3 was when we got to know each other.
yeah, it was getting to
Oh,
know the
was it?
fatties. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
What about you, Chase?
If I have a favorite, I've liked most of them. There's been a couple that I can say I haven't enjoyed, but for the most part, I liked all of them. So I can't really choose a favorite.
Please give us DM us your feedback on to which ones you don't like, so that way we know not to do it again.
I mean, I could just tell you right here. I think you already know.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell me.
The ASMR episode.
Oh,
Oh,
that
dude,
was
that one was so
horrible.
bad.
That was so bad.
I wish we
I
had
was-
our cameras on.
I was cringing listening to that one.
Dude,
I had to skip through it.
I put the timestamp there just because of it. Like that really was a horrible ASMR.
They were
Horrible.
Yeah.
You could hear like breathing in the mic. Like I was like, oh,
Dude, and then the
And, like,
crunch of the chicken nuggets.
And the smacking of the chicken nuggets.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
I remember there was one point where it goes quiet for a few seconds, and Josh is like, "Yo, what is happening?" And then Neff interrupts him with drinking soda, dude. It like was heck of bass boosted.
And I think we put our gain all the way up. We put
Yeah.
our sound sensitivity all the way up, and like
Which
there,
you don't
it was
wanna do.
still. What? No, like that's what we did because we were thinking like, well, shoot, is it gonna capture like all the sound? And it didn't. It didn't capture everything. So we're just like, here we are thinking that you're hearing us like drink our drinks, and instead you're just hearing like it was bad. That was a horrible, horrible segment.
We were cracking up behind the camera though. Like I really thought we were gonna have it recorded, like our faces. I was like almost crying, dude. I had to mute myself.
Yeah, it was bad because we could hear everything, because we could hear it.
Yeah.
But if for some reason it wasn't picking up on the recording audio. So yeah, that was bad. I remember you texted me, Chase. You're like,
Yeah.
what the heck was that? Like, I just listened to this stupid stuff. What was that, dude?
And it was worse because I was doing pest control and I had like my gloves on, I had my masks on, and
You
everything.
couldn't even
so like
turn it off.
I couldn't even take out my headphones or something or pull my phone out. It was just like I'm stuck listening to this.
Now that is a story. That is a good one.
Probably partly why it was my least favorite. I couldn't skip for like a good 15, 20 minutes of that section. And I felt like it was just
man.
going and going and going. I was like,
Dude, and you got us. We're just here enjoying ourselves, living our best life, doing
Bro, that
ASMR.
was hilarious. It was
Yep.
definitely like one of the funniest moments for me.
Dude, knowing that, like, that just makes that 10 times funnier, bro. That just makes it 10 times funnier for sure. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh man. That was good. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
yeah,
So what
just don't do any more ASMR.
No more ASMR.
No more.
We'll take that into account in season 2.
We're gonna start season 2, episode 1, ASMR times 2.
And we're back. We're back and we're better. What about obviously we went through so many topics. This is our 20th episode. And we usually have about 2 to 3 topics each episode. So that's anywhere from 40 to 60 things that we've talked about. Throughout that time, do you guys have any favorite topics that we've had? And if so, which ones were they and why? And we'll start with Chase.
So I really like the fitness episode. Where you guys were talking about fitness a little bit.
Fitness, this pizza in our mouth.
I wish, yeah. I wish you guys had talked a little bit more on that. Just because that's what I'm into.
Hey, what's your PR on the bench, bro?
I don't do that.
You don't do PRs?
I don't go for 1 rep max.
Oh, you know what? Me neither. If I can't do it 8 to 10 times, I won't do it.
I don't do it at all. So
But yeah, that was mine. That was my favorite. One of my favorites.
Man, out of 60 topics, that was it.
Working out, bro.
Gym is life, bro.
Gym is life. You know what would be great if you were to say that and then you just like down your protein drink right there. Like that would have been
If I had one, I would have.
He takes pre-workout. He's like, through the rest of the video.
Dude, have you guys seen that guy, the Larry Gao guy?
It's the powder.
Have you guys seen him, the Larry Gao, the Asian guy? Dude, he's so funny.
the guy that does that face, the bromance thing.
Yeah. Dude, that dude's
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah, that guy.
It's hecka funny.
That guy's
That dude is
hilarious,
super
man.
funny.
Like he does some of those like pre-workout. Like one of them was he opened up pre-workouts like when you get that, or when you recruit somebody new to the gym and it's him and his friend and he has an open thing of pre-workout and it's all like on his lips and he's just like like that. And dude, he's like the new guy like strokes out, like just goes like this and then just hits the bench, dude. Oh man, you gotta watch him. Dude. It was funny. I'll have to send it to you guys. What about you, Caleb?
I sometimes work out.
No,
Wait,
what's your
oh.
favorite?
You're exposing yourself over here.
I mostly do legs.
There you go. Get that peach. I get it.
I like riding my bike. I like photography the most, though.
Oh, our segment on photography. I think that was in episode 3. Because we were talking to Enrique about it.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, because
I think I
talking-
even messaged Cisco about it too. I think that was the one.
Yeah, because Enrique is the photographer out of all of us.
Yeah, I was like
Oh.
calling out stuff and I was messaging Cisco.
He's all like, dude,
Oh,
that
yeah, I
guy has
remember
no
that.
idea what he's talking about. He uses an 80 millimeter for a portrait photography. What the heck, dude? Like,
What
come
the
on.
heck? You still use film?
Like,
What? What? Not
DSLR
even a
or
real
no
sized
SLR?
80 millimeter.
Oh man. So
Uh,
what? So are you a photographer? Is that or do you like?
yeah.
Is that a nice hobby of yours? Is that why you like that one?
I yeah, it was a hobby. I've shot a few weddings and engagements and family shoots. I want to do more though. So like we've been doing it for our work, me and my brother. So we do like mostly videos for them,
Hmm.
like in interviews and everything. So what we did recently is we actually got like it's like a tax form for the business because the company was like, all right, so we're using you more. We want to actually make you like a legitimate like vendor that
Mm.
we use and like buy the service. So we got that all set up and then I have my website and everything. I just gotta work on it a little more.
Dude,
I gotta
that's awesome.
network. Yeah.
No, it's really cool because not a lot of people like a lot of people do photography on the side and then they end up kind of fizzing out because it's just like it's more of a hobby rather than they want to do it as a business. I think a lot of
Hmm.
people when they start doing it for money rather than just for the fun of it, they kind of lose interest.
Hmm.
But no, that's cool that it hasn't fizzed out for you. I mean, you've been doing it for how long?
And it's 2014.
Oh wow. Okay. So already what, 8 years or going on 8, about to be 8?
Yeah.
Can't do simple math, but that's okay.
1, 2, 3.
What?
Like, hold on, let me take off my shoe. Let me figure out what what that is.
What?
Huh? Oh, I needed
Why the
extra
shoe?
because I needed extra fingers.
Foot long.
On his feet.
Yeah.
Count
Yeah.
the
It's a
toes, man.
foot long.
Yeah, I needed a foot long. I needed a foot long in order to figure out, huh?
Here, I got one.
As I'm looking down at my feet.
Oh.
What about you, Adriana? What's out of the topics that we've talked about?
Adriana, not
Oh, sorry,
Adriana.
Adriana. Audrey. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Audrey.
man,
Like
It's
come on.
Audrey
Audrey. Like
Hepburn.
you're over here
Oh.
from New York talking smack. What you want to do?
That.
That was pretty good.
I was a.
I don't really have. It's hard to choose favorites. I just like hearing all the like the bickering and opinions going back and forth. It's like I'm with my friends.
You
And I
know,
know how to look.
Yeah.
We don't have any.
Oh gosh.
hey, you know what? That's a legit thing. Like, I don't know.
Not
Have you
having
guys?
friends, yes.
No, I know,
Not
but no,
having
really, like people actually get like their encouragement or their like their hurrah from episodes of podcasts or shows that they watch. Like, have you watched the Friends reunion?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
out already?
Yeah, it's been out.
Yeah,
The reunion?
What
Yeah,
the
the
heck?
reunion.
I gotta get on that.
Yeah, so
I
the
think
huh? What?
What?
nothing.
Oh, so the Friends reunion, they show this like 3 or 4 people, but like one of the guys that was on there was caring for his sick dad. Like he himself was depressed. This other girl was like had suicidal thoughts because she was very different from the people in her town, and other similar stories like that, right? And they just said like how much Friends really impacted their life. Like that was their friend group. Like they'd go home and they'd look forward to watching Friends on TV because it would make them feel better about life. And it's interesting because it's not like our podcast has done anything similar like that. If we do, DM us because we'd really like to hear those experiences. But
You helped
people have actually said
Space out.
like listening to our podcast has really helped them personally, and it's really nice to hear when people say that about something as small as us, because we're a very small podcast in comparison to like Joe Rogan. So
I don't know who that is.
Do you really not?
Podcaster.
oh, he's a why did she sound like she was
do
from Milwaukee
more
saying that?
ASMR podcast because Chase really liked those. It changed his life.
Oh, there you
It,
go.
it did change my life. Not
For the
not for the
worst.
better.
But it changed it. The whole point is changing people's
But
lives.
it did change my life. Made me have a whole new perspective on chicken nuggets too.
A new yeah, hey, no, really, actually, after I did mention that about like how I get my food done from McDonald's, or even when we had that foodie episode, a lot of people texted me and even texted the Phat Chat saying that they started doing that they started doing like the stuff that we recommended and that it was a game changer for the way that they eat. And granted, it's a changer not for the better because it's unhealthy, but that's okay because
We
that means
mostly
their
talk
taste
about,
buds are
like,
happy.
bad foods.
Yeah, when we talk about
Comfort.
fast food. So their taste buds are happy, their butts are happy because they're getting bigger. So it's fine. Like it's all good. Moving along, I guess.
Sorry.
So we're gonna go.
ASMR break.
Oh yeah.
So we've got to know our guests. Neff, do you want to take it?
Yeah. Sorry about that. So for ourselves, I guess we'll start with you, Josh. What have you appreciated?
Josh.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I was
Sorry.
just gonna ask the question.
Right.
What have you appreciated since starting the podcast? What have you grown to? I guess what has changed you?
Oh, what has changed me? You know what? Honestly, I think the biggest thing that I've appreciated, it's a tie between not just spending more time with you guys, being able to spend more time even through the pandemic, to be able to have that time for us, but also being able to hear those experiences from people. Like I said, it's not like we any stopped anyone from harming themselves or anything like that, but just being able to be told, like, man, listening to your guys' podcast like really either made my day, or I listened to it for work, and it's great to hear you guys. It's great to act. It's great to have that feeling of being with our friends. So kind of like how you said, Adriana, you're not the only person to say that. So it's really great to hear that and feel that, because you don't, like I said, we're not big. We're not a big podcast. We're not a big organization in any way. But we still are able to have that little effect on people's lives. And I really enjoyed or appreciate that since starting this thing.
That was lame. What about you, Cisco? Just kidding.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, for me, I get a lot of like girls asking if I'm single now. I get a lot of that.
867
Dude, I
5309.
knew you were gonna.
She.
Yeah. No, at work, actually, somebody asked me if I was on the Phat Chat, and I was like, dang, I'm famous now. So I have
Oh,
to try
yeah,
to
hey.
not let it get on my head.
That
Get in
was
my head.
was that for real? Was that for real? Or was that a joke when
Yeah,
you said
that was
that?
actually for real.
So someone
Yeah.
literally, like a rando, was just like, "Hey, you're on the Phat Chat?"
Oh no, one of my crew leaders, I just came in one day and he was like, "Hey, are you on the Phat Chat?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I am." He probably found it on like Instagram for like recommended or something.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah,
Still, that's pretty
but we still
cool.
got recognized.
They still
Yeah.
got recognized.
But yeah, I think it's like kind of the same with you, like spending time with you guys, especially right now when we can't really hang out as much. It's been pretty cool. So yeah.
And you
Really?
can't go
That's not what
wrong
you said
with.
the other day about them. Just kidding.
No, Neff, you wanna?
Yeah, same thing. It's kind of, I guess,
So they're copying my
appreciating.
homework right now.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna twofold it. I'm gonna go selfish on this one as well. I appreciate that I've been able to learn a lot more about like.
Dang.
Dude,
Neff,
gross.
Neff, did you freeze? Did Neff freeze?
I was really interested. Like he piqued my interest so much.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, dude!
Oh man.
Yo, how did he do that?
Because that was like at the perfect moment. That was the most
Dude.
perfect moment to freeze.
It was gonna be lame, but I was like, all right, I want to hear this now.
Oh my god, no, I wanted to too, bro. Like this is, oh man, oh
Matthew,
man,
Oh, he says his power went out.
oh, his power went out.
Aw.
Yo,
Sucks.
that's what happens when you live in Texas with poor infrastructure.
Bruh.
Oh man,
What happens when it's 200 degrees every day?
dude, I think he will have to join by phone. Oh man, all right.
We'll never know.
Man.
Dude, this is so funny. This is so funny. Oh my gosh, that was good. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and continue with these other ones. So, Cisco, what experiences would you not have had without the Phat Chat?
Ooh, I think that's a hard one, to be honest. Like, I've never thought of any experiences that I've had because of it. I'm sure that I have, but like, to be honest, like nothing comes to mind.
So nothing comes to mind after a
Yeah.
whole
Now
year.
Besides,
that's a
like-
lame
Now
answer.
that is a
Besides,
lame.
like, you know, the girls coming to me and stuff.
Oh, I
Besides
see.
that, like,
There you go. But besides that one girl calling you autistic,
yeah.
yeah.
I feel like
I see
you're
it as a compliment, but
I feel like you're a lot more open when you conversate now.
me?
You know
Because I know
what?
you. You're a lot
Oh,
more
yeah.
comfortable talking and saying your opinion.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, maybe like saying my opinions, things like that.
Come out of your shell a bit.
Yeah,
Because you're
I
able
guess
to
you could say
talk
that.
freely here.
You know, I
Yeah,
will say.
before the
Oh, go ahead. No, you go.
go ahead, go ahead.
I
Oh
was.
no, before the podcast. Oh well, go ahead. Before the, I'm just kidding. You could go. You could
I
go.
was saying that in the beginning, we went a little hard on Cisco because like he would just
Yeah.
be like the
Whoa.
cheerleader. Yeah, I know. We would go a little hard on him because there'd be times where he'd be like the cheerleader. Like he would just be like, yeah,
Oh yeah, no,
Uh-huh.
the first episode he would do that a lot.
be like, oh yeah, cool.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, are you gonna like in my mind? I was like, are you gonna say something? And he's just like, yeah, I like that. And like, okay. So I remember
Yeah.
we texted about it in a group chat, and I think Cisco for the first time got really offended because he goes, I don't think I need to say anything more than what I'm actually saying. And I'm like, yeah, you do,
Well,
buddy.
because like one time they were talking about alcohol and they're like, say something. And I'm like, what am I supposed to say with that, dude?
Yeah, man. So that was no, really, like with Caleb bringing that out, I think that you have definitely come out of your shell more and actually been wanting to say more stuff. Oh, look whose power came back.
Wow, Nev.
Oh no, we
Well,
can't
you're
hear
still
you,
muted.
bro. You're still
You look
muted.
Oh,
retarded
man,
right now.
Just kick him
You're all
already, dude.
smiling.
Just kick him.
No, you're still
No.
muted.
I can't wait for him to watch this on YouTube to see at the exact point that all that went down. Oh man. Let's wait because that way he can finish answering his question. Which one did he didn't even finish the first one. What have we appreciated since starting the podcast? Neff, did you freeze out again?
He said no. I
no.
read his lips.
You read his lips. What? Oh, he said.
said, "Hold on."
He
I
said,
think
"Hold
he's
on."
saying to keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and say what was it? What experiences would we not have had without the podcast? The experiences that I've had in doing this so far is definitely interviewing people. I interview people for work and stuff, but just being able to talk with people and just have that conversation, even though we've known the people, to get to know more about them. We got to know friends of ours, and they like the things that they do or the things that they like to do without us even knowing that they actually like to do those things. Like one of them was was David. When finding out that he drove the buses and like his experiences on the buses, and we're
That
just
was funny.
like, dude, you deal with that every single day. Like how the heck do you go live through all that, because that's your job. Being able to talk with like Sabrina from the UK, right? Being able to see how COVID life has been in another country. Being able to get to know her. I didn't know her from Adam, so it was pretty cool to get to know her too. But being able to have those experiences with people, and then being able to actually find out little quirks about ourselves, because we actually, if it wasn't for Neff coming around, I wouldn't have known Cisco, and the fact that he's lactose intolerant, and
Oh, dude.
True story.
You're really silly.
This guy. I literally have gas X for him and my other cousin. They're both lactose intolerant. But what gets me is they'll always order like ice cream or like milkshakes,
He is
like the cheesiest food. I'm like, bro. And they're like, what? I'm like, take this before you eat that, or else you're gonna be like, ugh. But
Bro.
every time, dude, like him and my other cousin, they're always like choosing that food, and I have to give them the pill because they always seem to forget. Like,
Dude, even the other day when I went over to your house and we had McDonald's, dude, that double cheeseburger messed me up. I was like waking up in my sleep. I was like, oh, dude, my stomach.
No, man, it was the first time, and I think I've already said this story on the previous episode, but it was the first time that Neff came over with him, and we had Little Caesars, and he just started eating the pizza, and we're just all out there by the campfire, and then like I see him hold his stomach, and he's just like, "Hey, so do you have a bathroom that I could use?" He was gone for like 45 minutes, bro. Like, it was so sad.
Yeah, it messed me up pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that was so funny though, man. Like, that was good. But so, no, really, like stuff like that, little stuff. Being able to find out stuff about each other and get closer together as friends. That I definitely wouldn't have had that experience with you guys, if we didn't do that. So how about you, Neff? You want to answer the first two questions?
All right. Is it coming through? All right. So my mic isn't working. I think it might have gotten busted or something.
Oh, okay.
First question. Appreciating spending time. Yeah. So I moved recently, so that's been able to not being able to be with everyone or anyone like that I know, kind of took a toll. So being able to be with my friends and being able to talk has been really, really helpful. Like for my mental state and just in general, but as well as being able to learn how to be more tech savvy, helping me learn how to use, this recording programs, use Discord more, and just how to learn how to use Instagram for the stories and just managing stuff and getting a lot more into computers.
Dude, I remember when you said that you were personally not going to post any stories because you made a promise to yourself that you weren't, and I swear to God, I think it's just because you're technologically illiterate.
No, that's different. That one's no. I don't post any stories on my personal. That's just for my own personal stuff. But yeah, I'll, as well as on the Phat Chat, I'll post stuff on that now because I learned how. But no, dude, I've been super struggling with technology.
I think my dog just farted. It smells
nice.
That's pretty hot, man. Thanks for that information.
I just smelled it right now.
I see
it here. It wasn't Adriana.
Audrey?
She's been pretty quiet.
No, I announce it every time. You don't have to ask.
Oh, there you go.
Pleasant. It's always pleasant.
It's
nice.
It's poopery. It's poopery-esque.
Pee pee poo poo check. Anyway, Neff, your answer was anticlimactic. I thought it was going to be better.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry.
That's what you appreciated, right? What about the experiences that you would not have had without the podcast?
Experiences. I guess it was the same thing. Learning about technology. Learning about cameras. Well, cameras I get into a little bit more.
How to post.
How to post and using mics and headphones and.
Dude, didn't you also during the podcast or during our time, didn't you build a computer or didn't you get a gaming computer tower?
I did. I got a computer. It's not a gaming computer because it's just a very basic, simple, flat, very low spec computer.
Like he likes his women.
Awesome.
Low grade.
But yeah, I kind of got into computers more for the Phat Chat, so I can kind of be able to record better, I guess. I don't know. Even though my
play Fortnite
shut out.
You can play Fortnite.
All for the Fortnite.
Yeah.
Got Fortnites and stuff.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Oh man.
Ooh, how about we ask the next question?
Are we on the next one? I don't know where we're at. I kind of just jumped back into this.
What's our favorite episode of season 1 and why?
Favorite episode?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm gonna say mine first, so you guys don't say I'm copying your homework.
Okay.
I don't have a favorite episode actually, and I was talking to Josh about this earlier before we even started. I don't really know because I've really enjoyed the entire experience of being able to record all of them, each topic and each. I can't even remember which topics have been in which episodes, partly because I have a terrible memory, but also just because I've enjoyed being able to laugh and I remember just cracking up before setting up and then at the end of it laughing about how ridiculous one recording session went or like really appreciating like, wow, that was a really good recording. That was like probably our favorite one, that one episode. And like 3 episodes later, we're like, that was really good as well. It was like our favorite episode. So like, it's just the entire experience has been really, really dope. And like, it's just been, I can't say I have a favorite episode specifically. Because like each recording session has been,
It's just been
super
different.
cool. Yeah.
I've enjoyed the ones where it's like it seems like we were arguing, and people thought that we were arguing, arguing back and forth, but we were just being very opinionated. So like the one,
Just arguing. Yeah. Like which one?
huh?
Like which one?
The one about
Hey,
your,
got him with which one, huh?
Like that one where we talked about
like
that
the one where we did the podcast.
Nice.
So I'll
Nice.
tell you my favorite. Mine is episode 3. Mine's episode 3 for real. Getting to know the fatties, and the only reason why is because we really did get to share some stuff that was personal about us, and like from background stories. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and that was really cool, especially getting to know you guys better, because like I said, we're friends and whatnot, but sometimes friends we don't really have opportunities to really talk about whether it be past or our likes and dislikes, because we're just friends, it's just like, well, it's whatever. But it's been, I like that episode mainly for that, because we were able to talk about our likes, dislikes, and a little bit deeper about ourselves. So I like that. And what
For
about
me,
you?
I think I have a few. I can't remember like which ones they were, but I would remember like after recording, like still laughing at the jokes that we would make or stuff. But I think like some of my favorite episodes are when we talk about our hobbies or what we enjoy, like anime, playing games, cars, because like all of us get really into it and like get really opinionated. Like we just really get into the conversation. So those are definitely my favorite.
And start calling you Margaret.
I feel like that was a better answer of both of those.
Thank you.
It was like both of those answers, but combined.
There you go. So
Yeah.
you copied our homework. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. So just talking about anime, I guess.
And,
Dude,
wow, okay.
we're gonna have
This is
to
a
cut that.
family. This is a family.
This is a
oriented.
family podcast, sir. Do you know karate?
What?
We'll see if we can
Chase
flip
does.
that
He works
out.
out.
Chase knows karate.
I know karate. Look.
Oh my god, Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Strike first, strike hard.
So
I'm wearing a shirt, so you know I'm pretty good at it.
who can? You guys ready for the finale?
Oh yeah, you guys
questions?
ready for the finale questions, bro? This is how you guys are gonna be winning your 50 cold hard cash dollars. Meow, 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 meow. You
That he
suck,
is.
Neff. You're supposed to be like, come on.
Dude, I'm
Come on,
sorry.
dude.
I'm dying.
His power
I'm
went
literally
out.
dying. Let me give you guys context. I'm literally dying from like a fever, a flu. I threw up like all night. Was dying.
Bro, that
I'm
sounds like a
barely
personal
even
problem.
alive.
Did you record it for content?
I
Look
did
at
it. I
this.
did
This
it.
is, dude. Come on now. I have a cup of water here, bro. You got to be prepared.
Oh, I thought you were showing us your Star Wars cup.
What does that have to do with
This
anything?
is actually really one of my favorite Star Wars cups, and I got it from the theater.
What
Oh,
character
nice.
is that, Neff? Or Neff? You're not Neff.
That's one of the stormtroopers for the First Order, Caleb. One of the
Oh,
higher
well,
ones.
you like the sequels. Disgusting.
Come on, man.
I liked this girl right here. She was
Is
awesome.
that Ant-Man?
You didn't even see
So
her
it's like
face.
Ant-Man.
How could you like
Bro, are you serious? You didn't see her face? No,
Wait, who is that?
dude, this
Huh?
is
some useless character in the sequels? That
no
they made.
way. She wasn't a useless character, bro. Not when I googled her. Like,
Wait, who is that?
No one like Googled her.
This is a family-oriented podcast, sir.
I was just like, Star
Let's
Wars
get to the
sequel,
questions.
girl without
Let's get to-
face, and
Where's the questions? Here we go. All right, guys.
Okay.
So how are we gonna do this? Is this just like a budget thing?
Oh, should we
Yeah,
explain
basically.
it, like the points and stuff like that?
I think the point system is pretty clear. Whoever answers the most questions wins.
Yeah. You get a point. Oh, should I write them down just in case? Like,
Yeah, let's
Caleb
do
tries
that.
to cheat, like
Let's
on
do that. Yeah,
Fortnite.
because
I
Caleb's gonna
don't.
cheat.
How do I cheat?
Dude, you cheat on
I die
Fortnite,
all the
bro.
time.
You cheat on
kill me.
Fortnite because all we do is we play the games that you create, which you have the opportunity to
I don't
freaking
create
cheat.
games.
Bro, I'm just saying, man.
Creative,
You got to play
bro.
Battle Royale, all right? And then we'll be able to do it. You remember
Fortnite
that one
is Battle
time when we played
Royale.
Battle Royale and then I won first place? That was cool, huh?
Boyle Royale.
Boyle Royale.
Everybody was level 1 back then.
What? Nah, dude, I was level 149. No, 169.
I was gonna say that right now. This is a family-oriented podcast.
Yeah, I can't find a pen,
know,
so I'm
you
gonna use
know.
this green marker.
Okay, use whatever you have to
Good
to
Cisco.
keep score.
We didn't need to know that info.
Thanks for letting us know, though. We appreciate you
Oh
communicating
my
that.
god. Okay.
How many questions are there?
There's
So,
11.
since
Enough.
I know the answers, could I compete
2,
also?
4, 6,
Or
8, 10, 11. There's 11. 11.
How many?
3 people?
That didn't go nowhere. What are the questions about?
Just life.
You're. Just kidding.
Oh, so you're just gonna ask them and we're gonna answer?
Yes.
So how does this
Yeah.
work?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
about
where's-
the fat chat. It's about the fat chat.
It's about the
not
fat
about.
chat.
I
I'm
hope
gonna
you know a lot
lose.
about history.
It's not
Just
about
kidding.
your parents, specifically your female parent.
Your mom. If we do ask a question about your mom, I do apologize.
Yeah.
That's racist.
This headache is getting stronger, man.
Dude.
Take some Advil.
Okay.
Took a ton of NyQuil.
You want me to read the first one?
Terrible.
Neff?
That's for sleeping.
No,
Yeah,
I'll just
sure.
read it. I'll read it.
All right, here.
All right. Who are
Oh,
the fat? Go,
Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
didn't
bro.
hear you. I didn't hear you. Go ahead.
sorry, it's this new mic. Who are the fat chat members? There were
Just
5.
go.
Is this supposed to be a buzzer?
Josh.
Is this
Yeah, they're supposed to. You're supposed to say like, "Hey."
where's the buzzer?
Wait. Why don't we like? I guess it might be kind of difficult, but like have everybody turn off their cameras and then turn them on, and then the first one to turn on.
Ooh,
Answers
that'd
the
be
question.
good. Oh, but
Oh.
Adriana though
Buzzer?
is at a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, she could mute and then unmute.
Oh
It's
yeah, we could
okay.
do that too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Why don't they all do that? Whoever let's mute you guys, and then whoever unmutes to answer first gets to do it.
Wait, I don't think they could unmute themselves if you mute
Yeah.
them. No.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
I'm
let
not
them
muting
unmute
them.
them.
Yeah, they're gonna unmute themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you guys have to hit mute.
Okay. So I'll
Okay.
ask the question again, and then you guys can answer it. All right. So who are the original fat chat members?
Oh, Caleb.
Josh. Neff. Cisco. Some dude named Chanel. Some dude named Exia.
What?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
reading
no.
Discord
He's cheating,
names.
he's cheating.
Can I
not
have
cheating.
can I have a go at this?
Yes.
Yes, you have to. Yeah.
All right. Josh, Chone, Enrique, Cisco, and Neff.
Yes.
There you go.
Nice.
There you
I
go.
said
Point
those
to
names.
change.
No,
I just
you
the
said
Discord
you said
name.
Oh, that was
Eggsia. You
terrible.
said Eggsia and
What was
Chanel.
that? That was
That's
a
their
mess.
name.
Who the heck is Chanel, bro? Like,
That's the name.
oh, on Discord, you mean? You
Yeah.
cheater!
I didn't cheat. You didn't say we couldn't use resources.
This isn't an open book question.
Minus 1 point for cheating.
I'm pretty
You're
sure
gonna
I
go on
walked
YouTube
that
and just
around.
read the description.
Guys, there was no description.
All right.
Oh
All
my
right. Question
God.
2. Get yourself muted up over there. All right. We had 2 out of the country guests on our show. What countries were they from?
I think we're about
That's
to
0
take an
points
L
for
on this
everyone.
one. I think they're gonna take an L on this one.
Pretty quiet.
Anyone want to
You
try?
guys want to guess? There's only like 2 countries.
I know one. One was the UK, right?
Yes, one was the UK.
I get half a point for that. I don't know the other one.
South America?
No. Oh, wait. What did you say?
South America?
South
Hold on, I'll be
America? Nah.
No.
Mm-mm. Adriana?
China.
China? Oh no, I wish, but nah. No. Actually,
North Korea.
She spoke Chinese, if that's what you're talking about. She speaks
Oh,
Chinese.
yeah. This was one of the recent ones, so it shows you guys don't watch it. So I hope you guys know karate.
She speaks Chinese out of like her what, 4 or 7 languages? Is it 7 languages that she speaks?
Yeah, I think 5 or
Yeah.
6, she said.
Yeah.
That's a little bit.
Okay.
One.
All right, so everybody gets an L on that one.
All right. It was Mexico.
Mexico was the answer.
Mexico.
No, Mexico.
Questions.
Okay.
Neff said that he'd like to design what type of video game?
Okay, go.
You gonna take me? Take the L.
You're gonna take
Walk
the L
away.
on this one, dude. This
An
was
open
on.
world game.
Okay.
Yes, yes. It was an.
Yeah.
It's an open world, but specifically, what can you do in that open world?
Well, open world.
It,
Mm.
bro. It starts
a
with an S.
survival?
Open world.
Yeah, survival, dude.
Yeah, well,
Wait. Okay. So they both answered.
They both answered. I
But
guess
they
they
only
both
answered half of each
half a
part,
point. They
so
get
just
half a
both
point
of them
each. Yeah.
Do I get a half
Half
a
a
point for
point?
my last one too?
No, this one is better.
Are you sure half a point?
why don't you just do both the point, right?
Yeah, we should just do.
All
both.
right, let's
not
just do
gonna
both a
matter
point.
half.
Let's do both a point. There you go. You get your extra half, Chase, from the last
we
question
go.
that you failed
All right.
on.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, I got half of it correct. It wasn't a complete failure.
Oh man. Okay, so next question. Everybody's muted up. Which anime is Joshua's favorite?
Which Josh, you or another
Me,
Josh? 'Cause I heard-
me, Joshua.
Is it
You
Dragon Ball
muted
Z?
yourself.
He didn't mute himself. So Chase, what'd you say?
Was it Dragon Ball Z?
No, it's not Dragon Ball Z.
Naruto.
When you said something, you muted it.
Is it One Piece?
One Piece? No.
Adriana, do you want to try? There's just a few like mainstream animes.
My hero.
No. One Punch.
That was gonna be my
One
second
Punch
guess.
is
One
good.
Punch.
That was a funny anime, dude.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's my
That
my
sounds-
favorite.
I'm waiting for season 3. What the heck?
Because it's all like super detailed and hand drawn and whatnot, I guess.
Mhm.
So
Dude,
Not that good.
What was I gonna say? The dub version of it sounds terrible. Like I hate the dub version of that
yeah,
anime.
I don't watch dub.
Dude, I
The
feel that way
sub-
about Initial D.
Mm. So, because some dubs sound good, like they pick the voice actors really good for
Like on
some
My
dub.
Hero.
My
like
Hero
that.
is really good, and Attack on Titan has a really good dub. But I don't like it for One Punch. The guy sounds like a beach bum.
Dude, and then the same for Initial D. Like the character they got for Isuki, and then what was the other guy that they got? But they just sounded horrible as dubs.
Hmm.
All right, Cisco, you want to take this next one? Everybody mute up.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. I work for which multi-billion-dollar company?
Little Caesars.
Dang. Yes, you got it.
I said it first, Audrey. I beat you.
I fixed it.
Dang.
Heartbeat.
Like the only job you've had, so it's easy. And you literally talked about it like at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
Plus, you,
All right,
you give us free pizza too.
I do that. I mean, no, I don't. I'd get in trouble if I did that. I don't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't do that, bro. He doesn't do that at all.
I can't wink, but
He's an
Winking.
upstanding citizen.
upstanding.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a society. Okay, should I read the next one?
Yeah, let's mute up.
Okay. At one time, the Phat Chat had a female host. Who was the host?
Caleb. Oh, he didn't. He unmuted himself again. Are we gonna take the L on this one too? I think everyone's gonna take the L.
I vaguely remember that, but I don't know who it is.
Guessing a name. It's a very not common name.
Yeah, it's a not common name. Starts with a J.
Gosh.
Was it Jimena or something like that?
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
good
you got it.
job. There you
Nice.
go. That was
Nice.
nice.
Dang.
Point over to Chase.
Don't know how I remembered it, to be honest.
I'm impressed.
I'm really
that was
impressed,
good.
dude, because like she wasn't even on the get to know us anymore. So like the only way how you know is if you watch the YouTube, because she's not even on announced on the audio for that episode. It's only the YouTube that she's on.
You said
And then like
it started with J, and I was like, Was it that? So I just took a guess. I really didn't know.
That was pretty good. That was pretty
That
good.
was good. All right, Neff, you want to take these up the next two?
Okay. Chon once had what kind of bird attack him?
Seagull.
Yo, yes.
1 point.
Nice.
We're still tied, Chase.
Oh, are you taking score over there on your side too?
Nice. Okay. Should I read the next one?
Huh? Oh no, Neff's
do-
gonna
I'll
read the
do-
next one.
Okay,
Two at
good.
a time, sir. Two at a time. Which of the Fat Chat hosts failed the social media challenge?
Neff?
No,
Didn't everyone at one point was on social media?
no. There's someone
No, they stopped
specific
for a while.
that actually like went on their Snapchat, started posting, started
Chon?
taking pictures. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it was Chon.
You guys should have. That was an easy point for you guys. You
I
guys
didn't know
could've
if that
just
was a
named
trick.
everybody.
I know. I was like, that could have been a trick question because you guys all admitted to going on social media at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Did Discord count? Because Cisco was on Discord.
Oh no, because Discord, you're playing games.
It's kind of social though.
Yeah.
It's a
Discord-
social media app.
I don't
In
know,
that case,
man.
Cisco would
I
have
don't
lost because
know.
he was on there like right after. Right after he posted,
No.
he's like, "I gotta stay
I was
off
just-
social
Yo,
media." And I'm like,
that
I
was
know
for playing
Cisco.
games,
I know
bro.
Cisco
Playing
failed
games.
personally, but he didn't admit it on the show.
I don't know, man. I just. Does anybody really fail? Like, you know?
Well, yeah, I'll read the next two. Everybody mute up. So the Fat Chat talked about the strengths of men and women. Who did we say was stronger and why?
I remember giving my opinion on that when you guys posted.
Caleb, what's the answer? No one knows.
Adriana, do you want to try?
Yeah, Adriana, you want to take it?
Know what to say. I mean, of course I want to say women, but I don't know.
Did you say men?
Women?
Did you say men?
No! I said women.
No, me. Like I'm saying men, but there, I don't know. I didn't.
We didn't claim either sex to be stronger.
That's a trick question.
It is a trick question, and you failed, sir. You
Wow.
failed miserably.
This should have been men. I gave my explanation. I stand by it. Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and screenshot your explanation because our DMs still have your answer in there.
Good. It's a reasonable. It's like it's
Oh, it's scientific. It has scientific backing.
logical. Okay.
It's logical. All right, let's mute up for the next question.
You want to ask the next question?
Hmm?
Well, that's your first one, huh? Never mind.
Yeah. So when we talked about dating, we said who should pay, men or women?
I feel like it was kind of both.
It
Just
was
depends on
kind
the
of both.
situation.
It was
Nice.
both, depending on the situation. Another trick question thrown your way.
Wasn't that-
Mew, 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 mew.
Wasn't that an earlier episode?
Huh? Yeah, that wasn't
Oh,
an
no,
earlier
it was
one. I
like-
think that was like episode
it?
like 7 or something like that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
early on.
Yeah. So the points, Caleb has 4 points. So does Chase. He has 4 points, and Adriana has 0.
Nice.
Sorry, Adriana.
Nice.
I'm very
So then
confused.
Just
Here-
try to guess on some.
Here it is. Here it is. This is the tiebreaker then, dude, for Caleb and Chase. Adriana, don't even try. So we'll go ahead and
He just
and ask.
tries it and like keeps the time. She wins the last question.
Oh man.
All right. So do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you read it.
Okay. What is the mission statement of the Fat Chat?
I lost. I don't know that.
That
What's
either.
what do you mean mission statement or like the
Yeah,
about
like
us?
what what's the mission statement? What is the goal of the Fat Chat?
To get rich.
Nice. That, but what else?
Like talk about stuff that matters, about stuff that people are passionate about. try to reach people,
You guys.
To get famous,
get to their
guys,
hearts, to
I'm
get
gonna
to
go
people's
ahead.
hearts.
to get famous and rich. That was it, right?
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and just play it for you guys. Let's go ahead and. Ugh, jeez, I don't even know where it's at. Oh, here it is.
Ernie and Olivia, what is the mission statement of the Phat Chat? So I like to take lead on this question. It's no secret, and no surprise to the world that there is a sense of loneliness in many homes today, and I believe that the mission of the Phat Chat is to bring back that sense of warmth, hospitality, and friendship back into our homes, back to the ones that we love, and back to the friends that we miss. So I can say wholeheartedly that I believe that is the mission of the Phat Chat.
There we
I feel like I
go.
won. I feel
So
like I
how would
won
they
that
have
point.
said that?
I feel like I won that point.
You feel like you won that point?
I
How
don't
about
know,
this?
man.
We'll give a
To reach the
rando.
hearts.
I stand by what I said.
Nev, since he's the host, he'll have to go ahead and make the final call on that one.
Well, let's just think of another question then, as a tiebreaker on that.
Oh,
one.
okay. You ask.
All right. Jesus. No, because I wasn't thinking of a question, but I feel like if I ask it specific about one of us, then either Chase is gonna know because if it's about him, or if it's about Josh, Chase is gonna know. But if it's about Cisco, then Caleb's gonna know.
Caleb's gonna know.
We know nothing of you, Neff.
Oh
damn,
yeah.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Nobody knows you. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hold on then.
We're gonna give him a bigger headache, Cisco.
Dude, read what I put.
What in
The
the
second question I put. In WhatsApp.
car one?
Yeah, just read the car one.
What is the car one?
No, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna go back to episode.
He's gonna
3.
look himself up, Cisco. He's gonna Google Neff.
He's
Nothing's gonna look up.
he's gonna Google Nev. Let's see. You fool.
Don't ask a question about working out, okay, or protein, whatever. That's not fair.
Ask one about drugs.
There you go. I'm familiar with those.
Shut-
Okay, here you go. What are my hobbies?
Ooh.
The heck?
Ooh.
You just said you like drawing and photography. You're most passionate
Photography.
Oh,
about.
nobody's even muted yet.
Oh.
You fool! Now you gotta come up with another tiebreaker question.
Everyone mute up. You should have been muted already. Get out of here. Okay, I know this one. This one's good. This one's from episode.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
If I could have any superpower, what would it be?
Ooh.
Hey, I remember you guys talking about that. Oh, I don't know.
That's a good one.
Adriana, do you want to?
That's
wanna
a
guess?
Do you know
good
it, Josh?
one.
Do you know it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude. I've talked about this multiple times.
Multiple times.
Is it teleportation?
Ooh, close. But no.
That was close.
Telepathy.
It was
Dang
what?
it! I was gonna say telekinesis. Wait, no, that's just different.
Adriana, what did you say?
Flying.
Was it
What
flying?
were you gonna say?
Me?
No, not
Chase?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Look at the
Okay.
names. Oh wait, my name's on here. Telekinesis. We can move stuff with your mind.
It is
Yes.
telekinesis. It is telekinesis.
It is telekinesis,
Nice.
bro.
Mhm. I think I remember
Dude.
messaging Cisco. I was like, "That's lame, bro. Why didn't you choose a different
Wow.
one?" Right? Remember Cisco?
Yeah.
Why didn't
Caleb
he
said
choose
he would X-ray
invisibility?
vision.
Go into locker rooms.
Telekinesis would be amazing. You could literally
Okay,
do stuff
dude,
with your
the
brain.
Flash's power, dude. The Speed Force.
Yeah.
You can do anything.
Anyways, that's the answer. There you go. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Caleb.
So was that.
No, that was awesome.
Congratulations. You won $25 cash and a $25 Starbucks gift card.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank
Do
you
I
for
get
playing.
that now? Am I...
Man, you know
Chase.
what? I don't feel
Check
like
your
you're that
Venmo.
appreciative. We're just gonna give it to Chase.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Aw.
I'll split it with him.
You'll you'll
I'll
each
take
take
the
$25.
50-50?
I'll take the Starbucks. Yeah, give us $50 each, 50-50.
Oh, never-
Yeah, 50-50. Split it.
That works
Split it
good.
evenly.
that works out for both of you. Dude, no, that's all. Do you have Venmo?
Of course, I have Venmo, Cash
Bro,
App,
okay,
Dogecoin.
cool.
Take it all.
Dogecoin. You know,
We'll
that's
send
fine.
through a bird. Just stick
I'll
on
send
a
it to a bird. A
Message.
bird, just a random bird. I figure out what bird
seagull.
we can catch.
We'll do it a seagull.
Ew,
It'll
a
poop it out
seagull.
at you.
Bro, is that your protein?
That,
Your protein shake?
that was his
Big old
protein
thing.
shake. That was his protein
Yeah,
shake right
he
there, bro.
definitely
My
works
protein
in a chain
shake.
of water like
Yeah.
that.
Bigger than my head, you know.
This
Oh,
cup's
dang.
as big as my head.
Competition. Which one has the bigger cup to drink water out?
Oh, probably him. This one, I
His
think
cup
this
is
is like
bigger.
a. I think this one's like a 40
It's
ounce.
because Chase's thing is black.
Bro, we're gonna have to cut out like half the episode now.
There's gonna be a lot of editing.
Family-oriented
There's gonna be a lot of
podcast.
There's gonna be a
editing.
bunch of breaks in it.
Just blame it on Neff's power that his power went out.
That
and
his
it's gonna
power
be-
went out, and now it's just like it's all messed up. I get it.
Terrible.
Uh,
Anyways,
Oh, man.
should I announce the other winners as well?
Yeah, let's go ahead and announce those guys. Because
Awesome.
they did win. They didn't win the cash prizes or anything like that, but it's really awesome that everybody did participate. That we did have a lot of participants, so we just want to thank everybody for shouting us out for sure. Yeah, Neff, you want to announce those winners too of the two topic rights?
So, I got to start number one. Caleb, Ghost Cat, Joypad, which is a lame name. Chase Hoffman, much appreciated. $60 billion man. Where the beans at? My A game 73. It's Kathy, and then this one's Solo.
Swole. I think it's Solo Swole.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Gentry.
My bad.
Dang,
That was ASMR right there,
dude. That
dude.
was ASMR, bro. That was a big old gulp. That
You guys
was,
can hear that?
dude. That was like slurpity slip slop slurp,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Like,
My bad.
Yo,
The beverage.
dude, it literally
Right, the
sounded.
AirPods. The AirPods do that. They pick it up.
Dude, it
can't hear
literally
anything,
sounded.
so-
It literally sounded like
it did.
like it sounded just like that, bro.
My bad.
That's what it sounds like anytime we're playing games, Josh.
Oh, and I'm
Just
drinking
drink out of
water.
your furnace.
Dude,
Yeah,
he has
dude.
this cup, and it's like, bro,
It
it's
sounds
terrible.
just like that, and he drinks water for like 3 minutes straight. He just.
Bro, I am a water guzzler.
Anyways, continuing. Lynn Swan, Keisha Love 21, Victoria Medina. Oh wait, what? I didn't catch.
Gabriel and Michaela's mommy.
That's the tag. And then Jordan Rose 17. Very much appreciated.
Congratulations, everybody. Listen, thank you for listening to us.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really, really appreciate that.
You know what? I'm just
Um,
gonna go ahead and put like crowd noises, like.
It's
just
just
soundboard.
editing. We're
Yo,
waiting.
where's the
We're
soundboard?
clapping.
Because the one you did at the beginning was like, yeah.
I just played on my phone in the mic.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, no, but just to reiterate, we do appreciate everyone shouting us out. It's been an awesome experience. Really, really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, so stay tuned for season 2. We'll be seeing how that goes. And I'm gonna read the outro. But I just wanted to express my appreciation because it's been awesome.
Love all
Alright.
of you.
I wouldn't say that.
Whatever.
Go that far.
Whatever.
I wouldn't go that far.
Cisco doesn't know how to do a heart.
Yeah.
What
What
the
the
heck
heck is that,
is
dude?
that,
What
bro?
did your
Like,
fingers
this is
do?
a heart.
You were
what
like,
is that, dude?
This is my
is
heart, bro.
Is this the better heart?
Look at my
Bro, what
heart,
are you
guys.
doing?
this right
That looks
here.
ridiculous.
What is that?
This right here is a
Bro.
heart, homie.
Josh, what is that?
This
bro?
is a heart, bro. Right
Oh.
here. See what I mean? It connects.
Whoa. No.
Yeah, he definitely watches hentai.
Oh no.
Dude.
I'm gonna edit that out.
Oh my god.
So thank you to all our listeners for tuning into the Toxicity of the Phat Chat. We hope you've enjoyed today's session as always. And a big thank you to everyone who's tuning in around the world. Now, on our next episode, it will be a while. And that's right, fatties. We're going to be taking some time to prepare for our spicy season number 2. But of course, we're still here for you all. So please keep sharing and spreading all love. Just don't spread anything nasty. But yeah, please send us your questions because we do love to answer those on our next season. And don't forget to like and subscribe on any platform you're listening on. Give us a 5-star rating. Post us on your stories, feed, and shout us out, and we'll do the same for you. As always, thanks, fatties, for tuning in. And this is the Phat Chat signing off. See you in season 2.
See you later, guys.